guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have another video full of dupes for you guys. We have some high-end things that we found, affordable products for the expensive ones. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see all the dupes we have, just keep watching.
Okay, so the first one we're just going to go off with a bang. It's a pretty big one. It's a pretty well-known one if you've been in the makeup community for a while, but I wanted to share it with you guys. But everybody knows the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC in the shade Soft and Gentle. Everybody knows this color. Everybody has it pretty much, and it's gorgeous. It's like $30 or so. I'll put it on the screen however much it is. So the dupe I found for it is the e.l.f. Pinktastic Baked Blush. This is amazing how close these are together. This one is actually more of a glittery look, while this one is almost milled, more fine. So if you have more texture on your face, I would definitely go with the e.l.f. one because it doesn't show as much texture on your face. So that's even an extra plus. But as you can see in the swatch, these two are just so freaking close. It's awesome.
So recently I picked up the Violet Voss Laura Lee palette. This actually isn't even available yet. I don't know when this video will go up, but I have been loving especially this row right here. I've especially been loving this second row right here, and what the color I'm going to be talking about is Tickled Pink, this shade right here. So I found, as you can see in the swatch, Tickled Pink compared to In the Spotlight by Makeup Geek. And so you can get the In the Spotlight, just the shade, just as a single pan itself. If you didn't want to pick up the Laura Lee palette, that's just a shade that you could pick up by itself.
Which is pretty awesome. And is the texture pretty much
the texture is very similar. They're both foiled, so they both kind of have that oily, creamy texture to them. So I'm really happy that that's a dupe. I think that's really cool.
Okay, so another dupe that I have is a huge one, and this comes out of the little trio. It's also sold individually. So the one I'm going to be talking about is Pearl, which is the white one. And the dupe for it is actually out of the NYX contour and highlight palette. This palette, you can get this whole thing for cheaper than that one highlight. How
like
crazy
when it's
is
by
that?
itself?
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is $25, and I know their highlights aren't $25. But it's this shade. It's this shade over here called Ice Queen. And you might be able to get this individually. I really don't know if I can find it individually. I'll link that down below. But they are so similar, and it is awesome. As you can see in the swatch, you can get away with it, and they're both gorgeous. But the Ice Queen is much cheaper.
Okay, so the next one will go from highest price.
And Aquarius.
Oh, for that too? Really? We'll go from highest price to lowest price. So first we have the Too Faced Melted liquid lipstick in the shade Nude. The next one we have is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick in Stark Naked. Then we have the Maybelline lipstick in Stormy Sahara. And then lastly we have Aquarius by ColourPop. And as you can see in the swatch, those are very, very similar. So if you like the Stark Naked shade or the Melted Nude shade, you could pick up either the Maybelline from the drugstore or the ColourPop shade online.
Yep, both are awesome. And the one I want to talk about is so it's one of the new shades, or I think it's a new shade, or it's one of the reformulated shades. It is Urban Decay's Easy, which is like an orangey kind of reddish color. The dupe for that is ColourPop's Lippy Stick in Frenchie. As you can see in the swatch, these are so similar and so close together. And if you're wanting a good orangey red, Frenchie is an amazing one. I've worn it so many times. So if you're wanting to try color, I would go with Frenchie instead of the $18 or $17 lipstick.
So the next dupe that we have is the Urban Decay lipstick in Gash. We have the sample of it, And these new bullets are $17. And so the dupe that I have for it is ColourPop's Juju Rouge. This is a shade from the Jamie King x ColourPop collaboration. As you can see in the swatch, these colors are very similar, so we thought that we'd let you guys know about that dupe.
And the next one I have is the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick in the shade Melted Berry. And the dupe for it is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in LBB. These two are very, very similar. There might be just a slight difference in them, but they are so similar that you could totally get away with LBB and save.
Okay, so another dupe that we have is the Marc Jacobs lipstick in So Rouge. Ashley got this as her free sample. And the dupe we have for that is the Urban Decay lipstick in 714. As you can see in the swatch, those are very similar, and we'll list the price difference. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but that'll be listed.
I'm sure there's a huge difference
on the screen.
So the next one I have is actually pretty exciting. This is Urban Decay Blackmail, one of their new formulated shades. And so this is the color Blackmail. It's that nice dark vampy color. And the dupe for that is the Revlon Black Cherry. If you're not wanting to go out and spend $17 on that kind of lipstick and you don't know if you're going to like it, go pick up Revlon's Black Cherry, because you can figure out if you like this color. Pick up a lip liner with it because it is more of a sheer texture. This one's more sheer and a cream, and that one's more pigmented and more matte. But if you're wanting to just try out the color and see if it looks good on you and all that jazz, definitely pick up Black.
So the next one I'm going to talk about is a Bite Beauty matte crayon in Cranberry. So that's what this looks like. And the dupe we have for it is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Blood. So as you can see in the swatch, those are very similar colors, and I'm sure the ColourPop one is much cheaper than the Bite Beauty one.
The Bite Beauty one is so pigmented, it's ridiculous, but once again, you're saving quite a bit of money. Okay, so the last one we have is the Urban Decay color in Rapture. And the dupe we have for that is also from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Lumiere. These are so similar, as you can see. They're just like spot on. They are so pretty. Lumiere has been one of my favorite ColourPop lippy sticks for the longest time. And yeah, this is just an awesome dupe. I know this is a short video, but you guys get to see all the swatches and compare and save some money and tell us what you think. So we hope you guys enjoyed this dupe video. We love looking for makeup like this. Like, my hand is stained red. Like, my whole arm has makeup all around it. But I love coming in here, getting all of my makeup out, and just comparing to see what dupes, what can save people money. And it's a fun job for us. We like to be the investigators. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!